think YouTube is actually starting relatively well on time this evening, which is also good. Hello, all. How is it going? I have a cat. Eve has decided that she wants to sit on my lap this evening, and there are claws digging into my leg immediately. We're off to a good start, aren't we, Eve? Bloody hell. Yes. Hello, everyone. How are we all doing today? The Rimworld, apparently. There we go. The Rimworld, so far, so good, sort of thing. That's kind of what we have going on here. We are in an okay situation. The kill box has been tested a bit. I mean, it's not the greatest, but it does seem to be holding on the most part. I do need to improve it, which I'm not 100% sure how I can do that, but we are going to need to improve it. Everybody has been injured and poorly, and yeah, I mean, things have just been quite bad. But on the most part, we are still fine. Despite things being a little bit dicey. We do need to start expanding our base. That is going to be the next thing that we need. Pengy, thank you for the bits. Say hello, Alex and Eve. Cat acupuncture session in progress. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. She has now taken her claws out of my leg, which is nice, honestly. She might end up sleeping here for a while. Pretty much until my knee locks up, because I'll kind of sit in a weird place so she can get comfy, because the stupid things we do for our cats. Sakura Stars, thank you very much for the donation. Saying favourite stream of the week. Going to watch what I can on my break, then come back after I'm off work. Oh, well, I say I'm always very glad to hear. I love Rimworld. Rimworld is one of my favourite games, if not my favourite game ever to stream. It's just brilliant. It is just absolutely fantastic. So, yeah. I'm glad others enjoy this game as much as I do, because it is an awful, awful lot of fun. And yeah, I mean, Sakura, you're a little bit poorly and a bit sad. You've got the fibrous mechanites going on, which sucks. You were eating without a table for some reason, and you're off to make some weed. It's fine. It's fine. You will at some point go and get some food, and it'll be all good. We need a research project. I don't know what we're going to start. What we're trying to work towards, really. What do I want to start looking at? Turret pack. I don't think I've already used that. I mean, what have we got in here? Advanced batteries probably wouldn't be the worst. Right, complex electronics. I mean, the TVs and stuff are good. Nuclear power could be good. We have actually got uranium. Yeah, let's go. If we can get. So mechs would be fun. I do want mechs. I am thinking, if we can go nuclear power, then we can power our mechs and all of that jazz. A good nuclear reactor could help us. It could be the end of us. Let's face it. It's possible. Could be the end of us. But, I don't know what happens if they melt down. I don't know if they can melt down. But we will see. Drake, think bits are saying tonight. Which could be worse, zombies or zombie hippos? Well, I hope not zombie hippos. Because, we could probably deal with them. We've got enough guns. This is First Live, where it's collie time on Rimworld. Where we may see Longbow meets a Muffalo. It's possible. I mean, is Longbow non-violent? No, Longbow's fine with violence. Just likes fire a bit too much. Fantastic, that's what we like to see. MG goes on another flirting crusade. I mean, that is highly possible. So you have now got a partner. So hopefully that will, you're with Private Dylan. Hopefully that will end now. And the Malleys are breeding again. Don't think they can. I think they're all snipped. No more Malley babies for the moment. But who knows? Pengy, thank you for the bits. First, hippo fact of the day. We're starting as we mean to go on. While hippos are one of the most dangerous animals in the world, they are vegetarians. So if they attack you, it is not because they are hungry hippos. Oh, you're definitely getting a boo. You're definitely getting a boo. Yeah. You are very much deserving of a boo on that one. So, there we go. Jen is new to the channel. If this is the first stream you ever watched of mine, this is very unusual. I say very unusual. It's very different to my normal stuff. Normally we are racing and there are cars involved, and this time we are keeping a bunch of people alive and occasionally not doing a very good job of it. There are cars involved. Well, tanks. Well, technicals, I guess, are kind of cars, aren't they? I'm not quite... I mean... Well, they are technicals, I guess, kind of a little bit their own designation. What do I need to build a technical? We have got some here. Anti-aircraft gun. I mean, I like that. BMP turret. Don't know what BMP... It looks like it's got like just a massive tank cannon on the top. Can't really see. Large caliber mortars. That's fun. What are you? A rocket launcher. A rocket launcher is good. And then we can just have a normal truck. Or a van for carrying people. Or a shopping cart if you need a shopping cart or a dump truck. I guess you can run some zombies over with that. Who knows? MG, we are possibly going to go and poke the Monolith today and see what happens with that one. Because there's definitely no way that that can go wrong at all. We're going to expand the base. I don't know whether we poke the Monolith first. Do we... See, because I want to expand the base up this way towards the Lamborghini and whatnot, but I don't know if I want the Monolith in my base. There's kind of this... I'm not sure if having the Monolith actually physically inside my walls is a good idea. I'm assuming events are going to happen and things are going to happen, right? But what might transpire? I guess we could just build our walls the other side of it. So let's just, if we were to just like plan out, we could do that. And then you could have your inner wall here. Calgor is saying it's easier if you can get to it safely. Okay, so maybe we do then put it inside the walls. That might be easier. And seeing as it's kind of quite... I mean, probably what I will do, mostly because I don't know what it does, I'm going to hazard a guess. I will surround it with turrets just in case. Because if bad things are summoned by it, I want a lot of turrets around it ASAP. But yeah, the base expansion is going to have to happen because, well, this base is solid, it's nice, it works. We need more land. Pretty much. So, there we go. Pengy, thank you for the bits. I say, can I get a quick health and training update on Tim Hortons and Pengy? Let's have a look. Well, Pengy is fine. They are just doing their thing. We can't really train the little Munchkin cat. Can't do anything with with them. Tim Hortons, where have you gone? There we go. You're a 7-year-old Mally who is perfectly trained, who is neutered but otherwise perfectly healthy. Yeah. Tim Hortons is doing good. Drake, thank you for the bits. Saying, Eve, did you know that in Rimworld, hippos can only spawn in 2 biomes? Arid shrubland is guaranteed for hippos, but tropical swamps have a 50-50 chance. Probably because they go there on the off chance of needing a mud bath. Yeah, we aren't going to get them here through natural means. Oh, look at the good little dog. Well, actually, it's quite a big dog. Caleb is carrying stuff around. Yes, hippos we're unlikely to see. The way we could end up seeing one is if a trader, like an exotic goods trader, turns up. It would be possible to get hold of one. Unlikely, and it's not really a particularly high priority for me at the moment. Although if it's not something that I'm going to be going looking for, right? However, if a hippo turns up, then it would be fantastically amusing. Right. So this is what we're looking at in terms of an expansion up here. We are going... how much concrete do I have at the moment? Am I going to have to get someone... Oh, we're going to get someone making concrete. That's fine. Oh, we don't actually have very much crap to be putting in the concrete machine. I guess so, though, to be fair. Haul things. We're going to want... If we can haul those... because that's the granite. If we... we have been making stuff out of... Okay, I've got that there. Right. Hopefully someone will go and... Uh-oh. Never mind. Other problems have turned up. Oh, that's a lot of zombies. Right. Okay. Does this... Okay. That does. Good hit. They are now quite angry at us. I was hoping we might hit them from range and them not know where to attack, but no, they are currently charging at us. Now I think I might have made a poor choice. Because if they go through the walls, we are in massive trouble. I don't know, because we haven't got the double walls down here. I wasn't expecting them to aggro on us from that range. Yeah. That's a problem. Yeah, that is a big problem. We did kill a bunch of them. Some are injured, and some are slowed, which is good. We need a mortar to fire again, really. We are going to have to get a lot of people very ready. The only good news here is... the good news is if they come through the wall, what's going to happen is they're going to filter through narrow gaps. We can potentially blast them in those sort of narrow corridors they're going to end up creating through the wall. I'm really hoping they try and walk to the kill box. The mortar's aimed completely wrong as well. The mortar's completely missed. Right, Sakura, you may have to get onto the bridge. What I'm thinking is we can hold the bridge here. May not be the worst place in the world to try and prevent them from doing too much. If they come through the wall. If they go for the kill box, we're fine. Please go to the kill box. The turret's the auto mortar's been completely useless here. What are they doing? No, they are going for the walls. Okay, bad news. Get back up there. Alright, longbow down here. Firebird, you are going to be on the front lines. This is about to be an all-out war. This is, what is it, like World War Z? Climbing over the walls and all that crap. Okay, you get over there. Basically, if you can fight and you have a gun, you are going to be fighting and you are going to have a gun for this. MG. Oh, your gun was a bit crap, wasn't it? Do I have a better... I don't have a better gun for you. Your gun is more for... You're going to have to wake up anyway. Doesn't matter. Okay, on the bridge we go. We can put them in the trenches. The problem is I can put them in the trenches, but it's actually they're nowhere near big enough for this. I don't know whether I should hold fire with the mortar or actually detonate on... I'm going to let it fire, because if it detonates the group of them, that'd be great. Even if it blows the wall up. Okay, the wall is sturdy. Did not do any damage. We blew up a field, basically, of strawberries. Firebird. Okay, you are drafted. Good stuff. Private Dylan. Be careful. Right, hold fire. The concrete wall is strong. I'm hoping when there's one breach, we're going to... They're going to try and filter through and we can kill them in that corridor created. And they've got to get through, well, either water or they've got to run at Matthew with the bullet storm. Here they come into a dangerous area for us. Here goes the bullet storm. doing its work. Oh, the turret, and we can also drag them towards where the turrets are. So that is helpful. Drake is going to hit them. Matthew has been quite heavily wounded. Why are you so wounded? Oh, you've been shot by the military turret. You've been shot by a turret already. Okay, right. Problems. Drake, fall back. Fall back. You are going to have to try and get out of there. Problem. Crossfire. Crossfire has been bad. The turrets, which I didn't really think about, have caused grief. Jack Skeleton has got a shotgun. Sakura, fall back. Okay, I mean, they dropped the thing. Everyone is okay. Drake, go to the hospital. You're fine. You're not fine. You're very not fine. It's okay, though. We will panic and everyone run. Matthew. Rest. Okay, Skeleton's gone down. That's okay. Longbow, rescue. Maldonado, you are going to... The good news is we actually slaughtered the zombies. That could have been way worse than it was, truth be told. Could have been a lot worse. Alright, Maldonado, get over there. Right, Maldonado tends to them. Sakura, who else is a good doctor? Not Sakura. Cora's okay. Okay, Cora, you are going to have to get... So, there's no point... So, we might as well get Maldonado started tending on Matthew. Cora... Actually, I don't know why. You immediately try to go for coffee. Okay, now if we just do that, prioritise tending to Drake. Okay. There's another zombie on the way through here, so MG, Sakura, your job is going to be watch for targets. Good shooting from MG, but we need an anti-materiel rifle, although actually you did a pretty good job almost killing that one. Yeah, I didn't really think about the turrets being in such close proximity. I didn't really think about the crossfire. I was, yeah, did not think about it. Longbow, are you any good at medical? Yes, you are. Fantastic. Already tending to... I mean, they're going to be fine. It's Drake that's the only one that's really got badly injured in this. That Shambler is going to get hit pretty hard here. Has gone down. Just something at least. Okay, one of our prisoners has been fully healed. What's left of the zombies is hanging about. We'll have to mop those up at some point. Okay, defense squad, you actually did a really, really good job. I'm impressed. Very, very impressed with that. Okay, Skeleton, you're fine. Matthew, you're fine. Drake is going to be okay. I mean, Drake has been pretty badly injured. To be honest, Jack got mauled by zombies, but nothing terrible. It's not the worst. It's not the worst. It's definitely not the best. But yeah, we didn't have the double walls. I mean, the double walls would have thinned the numbers, basically. It wouldn't actually have really... Wouldn't have really stopped them, but it would have thinned... Longbow, are you really going to eat that from the pile of dead bodies? Jesus Christ. Are the other zombies coming? The other zombies aren't actually on their way here. So what we're going to do is undraft everyone for a minute. And I won't turn the mortar back on. Okay, so good job. So Firebird's going to go and patch up the wall. Don't eat the food next to a corpse, you weirdo. For God's sake. Oh, I didn't actually look about the... No, I haven't had time. I say I haven't had time, and I completely forgot. Thank you for reminding me. I didn't solve the operations and prosthetics and all of that stuff. I completely forgot about that this week. So, yeah, we cannot do that at the moment. Hopefully we will at some point, but for now, yes, that is not something that we can do. I'm going to have to... I think I'm going to have to expand this zone a little bit. Because, I mean, this is for entity corpses. Okay, allow on natural corpses, I guess. Human corpses, straight out colony. Yeah, okay. Sure. I don't know whether the characters will cremate the zombies. We certainly need to move them. If not, was it Longbow that was the psychopath? Nope. Who was it? We do have, I believe we do still have. Oh, there we go. Agent Halogen is ready. Yeah, I mean, when the geothermal generator got hit, but that was just crossfire. I mean, none of those are particular. We can the V2 or level 2. That would be more expensive to replace. We're actually almost out of steel. Eve, girl, if you need to clean yourself, can you not do it while sat on me? Because A, claws, and B, you're in the way. I mean, she's not really listening. Okay, Evie, I'm sorry. I don't like to do that. Ah, claws in leg. Ah, bloody hell, Eve. Right, you're going on the floor now. If you're going to be doing that, on the floor you go. If you need to clean, I get it, but just you can't balance yourself on my legs like that. Well, I mean, we were needing more concrete, and I guess this is now. Well, we were going to expand. This is the thing, like we were going to be expanding the base north. However, now the expansion is going to come down here. Does this allow heavy? Possibly. Who's unhappy? Hippo. Oh crap! You were draft. I forgot you were draft. I ran you away because it was. I thought you were going to get killed. I just let you just stood in your room all night. Sorry, Hippo. Whoops. Yeah, Hippo, get some food. Sorry. You were unhappy and stuck in your... I mean, you've had a bit of a rough time of it. You're just up and about. Yeah, Drake's fine. Drake is hurt, but Drake will survive. But yeah, all of that damage was friendly fire. Well, got hit from one zombie, a couple of zombie hits, and yeah, okay. Did not quite plan that all out. Right. Okay. Well, I guess we're going to put Halogen on corpse removal duty, I guess. I don't know whether. Okay, I guess Halogen is going to go take that duty. Right. Good. Burn the zombie corpses. Good work. It's just kind of trying to neaten up the base, recover from this attack. We desperately need steel. We have actually completely run out of it. We're down to 8 steel, which will not do. I think all of our miners are injured. Firebird will dig for... Go in the quarry sometimes. Let's have a look. Quarry. Right. Firebird. I think your number one priority is now quarrying, and I'm going to say Longbow's number one priority is quarrying because we need steel now. As much as we do need to fix up the walls, and as much as the walls are important, getting the steel required to rearm turrets and the like is good. There is some steel around the place. There is some down here. I think there's a bigger deposit somewhere as well. Over here. And I mean, there's some down there. Oh, actually, there are some zombies on the march up this way. We have reinforced the walls, so... Who's really unhappy? Halogen. Why are you actually really unhappy? Oh, you're very hungry. Well, I mean, I know I did tell you to... Right, forget what you're doing. Go and eat some food or something. Cora, what are you doing? Cora, if you aggro the rest of the zombie horde, it'll be bad. Mildly funny, but bad. I mean, I'm hoping the rest of the zombie horde... So we've not aggroed them yet. They are... If they aggro, they're probably going... I don't know if they're going to go through the walls without having reason to. Who knows on this one? I am not sure. We're back up to 90 steel, which is something. Longbow is sat in the quarry. Anyway, sorry, but I got distracted. Orange Hitman, thank you very much for the resubscription for the 6th month. A rolled cart salute to you from chat. Thank you indeed. It is very greatly appreciated. Tactical Dad, thank you very much for the resubscription for the 5th month. Likewise, a rolled car salute to you from chat. Hopefully went on. Super Niners, thank you very much for the resub for the 8th month. Again, thank you all for the continued support. It is always greatly appreciated. And likewise, I hope rolled car salutes for all. Firebird, thank you for bits, saying send a kill squad. That is something that might get done. Honestly, I'm kind of happy if we don't have to deal with them. I could kind of rather see them walk into the kill box. Any invader asking if Cora is sleeping outside? I doubt it. I mean, Cora has got a bedroom. I'd be surprised if they were, but I guess it's possible they passed. Okay, no, they have been aggroed. Zombies have been aggroed. Right. MG. We've got to be a bit careful here because what's why have they been aggroed there? Yeah, I mean the crossfire is a problem that I don't really, because it was not designed to deal with this. Basically, I'm gonna guess they heard like Jack Skellington moving around. Alright, Cora, get ready. Firebird, likewise, get ready, depending on how they are going to approach us. Godsmack, get down there. Longbow, you're not really a great soldier, but the good news is they march in, they are going to get hit by the turrets. The turrets are going to hit them pretty hard. Oh, actually, if I try and just get out of range... Right, Cora, just you take a step back. Sakura Star, take a step back. MG will be able to hit from range. Godsmack is... So the reason I'm doing this, these turrets can hit far, but these ones here, the big spray and pray turrets, will not be able to reach this lot. And it looks like they are going for the turrets rather than the people, which kind of works for us. I'm hoping they don't knock down the turrets. Sakura getting the... Okay, good work. Right, oh, did not mean to drag everybody there, but sure, I guess we can send the kill squad. Wasn't really intending on sending a kill squad, but, you know, we will get them ready. Okay, that does the job. There's a few more zombies out and about. I guess we've got Cora and Firebird are here in case we need kind of melee support. Between Sakura and MG, we'll probably... Like, individual zombies are going to get absolutely brutalized here. Longbow can get some practice in. The Mega Sloth may accidentally get clipped. Good shot from a Longbow right there. Right, let's put you over here. That one there's injured already. These zombies are no joke. These zombies are no joke. Good hit from MG. Another good shot from someone. Don't know who did that one. Oh. That one got in. Is that one alive? What? Unconscious. Oh, okay. I mean, that was a hell of a shot. Whatever did that. I'm not actually sure. Was that just... Oh, Sakura just sort of one-shot it. MG... Well, pretty much destroyed. Went through the kidney with that one, although was hit also by Sakura, by the looks of it. Okay, good work, Kill Squad. Yeah, they breached the walls. They messed up a turret a little bit. But... yeah, nothing too bad. Okay, maybe I should have sent in the melee people. Well, that was foolish. Everyone's covered in fire foam. Good job. Well, we know the fire foam turrets work. That's useful. Oh dear. Right. Okay. Who are the other good constructors, other builders we have in this? Sakura. Could you prioritize building this concrete wall for us? I think we have enough. We do have enough concrete to at least repair. We need somebody to fix the wall. So that is something. Yeah, Longbow, I'm afraid you will be minus a leg for a while. I don't know whether if I... Sakura, what you... Oh, because you got the fibrous Mechanoids, haven't you? Maldonado will, I am sure. Once you are done making coffees, go and tend to. Oh dear. Well, you can go berserk, but I don't think you can actually get out. I think you can just go berserk in your prison cell, but you can't do anything, so it doesn't really matter. You know, it's fine. Yeah, Longbow lost a leg. It was not via... It wasn't punched off, it was hit by a taser baton, basically. Which, you know... once you've finished reading, you can go and cremate some more people. So, the problem I've got is I can build a leg for Longbow. It is possible. I just... For some reason, my game is having issues with allowing me to do the operation to install a leg on Longbow. I don't know why. Something's gone wrong with my game. So when I go into here and I go operation, God's sake, I can't click to save my life at the moment. When I go into here where it says operations, when I go to add a build where I should be able to add the various jobs, like add, you know, install prosthetic leg, it just doesn't do anything. So, yeah, I can't actually... So I can make a leg, that's no problem. And I guess we probably will. I can do that now while I'm waiting. I guess we can get it prepped for next week. We can make a bionic leg for Longbow if I have the resources for advanced components. I only have 4. Okay, you're not getting a bionic leg yet. Instead, what you can get is a prosthetic leg. Prosthetic leg, 40 steel and 4 components. Don't know if I have the steel at the moment. Just about. Yeah, we will get you. We will get you a leg. We will have it built by the end of the day. But yes, it is. Ooh. Okay, trade ships. That's good. Who is social? Not MG. None of you are particularly good. Okay. When you are done, you can go and talk to them. If Psychite Tea is available, we can absolutely buy that. Oh, and Alex has passed out. I mean, I guess we can capture them, because, you know, they're there. Right. What do we want to buy? We are looking for... Say, we could sell them all of the weed. I mean, I'd buy a couple of 100 steel from them if I can. Do you have any Psychite tea for us? No, it does not look like you do. I love Erratica saying, if Longbow is angry, does that make him a crossbow? That's fantastic. I do like that. I do like that very much. Apparently we have a bunch of beds. Oh, I guess they were the hospital beds that got replaced. Doesn't look like I can get any Psychite from them, which is a shame. Yeah, I mean, we'll sell them the weed, we'll buy some steel, and we'll sell some of the random bits and pieces of, like, leathers we have about the place. I guess I'll buy... You've got an advanced component, I'll nick that for the moment. Yeah, the rest can't quite do. That should be fine. We should be fine with all of that. We make 1,000 silver. Won't complain, really. I think Alex is not far away from being recruited, but we have not got Psych IT. It's not far away from being ready, thank God. Cora, thank you for the bit, saying long shot is a great bow. Minus the leg. The leg issue is not. Is yeah, it's a little bit of a problem. Just a tiny smidge of a problem in that. Firebird, thank you for the bit, saying can teach Alex AIC lesson. Wonderful stuff. Let's throw some batteries. Also, Firebird say I can spell. I promise. I can't, so you know it's fine. I get it. Drake thinks of it saying why are there peeled spuds at the base of the kill box? I don't think there are. Don't know. To be fair, no idea. It's all been foamed anyway, so so yeah. There's that. Drake also thinking of the bits saying, did you know that until the 1800s, the only painting to accurately detail the appearance of a hippo was one by Peter Paul Rubens, who was inspired by some stuffed hippos being exhibited in Italy in 1601. An Italian surgeon who brought the skins in Egypt. Oh, well, there we go. Yeah, I mean, I guess it makes sense, right? In that a lot of the world, people just simply would not have seen hippos. I have... I'm trying to think if I've seen... Like think about it in a zoo. I'm trying to think if I've actually come across a hippo in a zoo. I can't think. So, like, it would certainly make sense, though, that, yeah, you just wouldn't. Europe just wouldn't have seen anything quite like that. So there we go. As I say, as expected, but yeah, more hippo facts. More hippo facts for everyone. Who's got the medical emergency, by the way? Oh, why is no one fed? Can you not feed? Confused. Okay, who is on working with prisoners? Warden. Firebird is on this. So is that just... Okay, so I'm gonna guess that. Well, no, because that's different. Why can I not feed them? Is it because they're like unconscious? I can't actually feed it. Could I not? Can I not do anything? I'm not really sure what's going on with them. I can't seem to do anything with them to fix them, but yeah. I mean, I don't think, because it's not broken mods, because if I click, for example, on Godsmack, oh, maybe it is something busted. Because I had been able to do that though, because I'd seen it come up. Actually, wait. Maybe if I draft. No, we can tend to. I swear I've seen that option. Now, do I try and... Oh, okay. Here is the question I've got. Do I try and fix this? Now, to try and fix this, I will have to go into my mods and I will have to reboot the game, and there is a very strong chance that it's going to take a little while. We'll try and be quick with a restart with this. well, I mean, I can go into this bit. So I have got some mods, outdated mods, but these work, which is why I've left them in. I'm gonna guess it's this one that possibly is breaking it. I mean, the neutering seemed fine, but yeah. If we just take that off, I'm gonna guess it is the scar removal plus that gave us the grief. So I'm going to try. Those two shouldn't affect anything and seem to work, despite the fact they're technically outdated. Right. We are going to reboot the game. Bear with. Give us a minute. Oh, I've now got 2 instances of Rimworld open. Okay, thank you. I mean, we haven't got any pets that need neutering or anything again. That's fine. It didn't do anything weird. Hopefully. Are we going to... oh, no, it has been set up properly. Fantastic. As you say, time for cat distractions, but I have currently got 1 cat on a pillow. She's curled up in a ball. That's the little Dagon. I have got 1 cat on top of a cat tree. That's the Chunky Eve. With a bit of a lopsided cat tree going on. In fact, actually, Eve, you've pulled that over more. Am I going to have to tighten that again? One day she's going to sleep up there, and there's just going to be this crunch as the bolt can no longer hold the Eve up. And then there is a Cass, who is also asleep on the bed, but he is asleep on my hoodie. Good thing I don't need it. Thanks, Cass. It's not... I mean... It's not been on there very long, but of course, Cass has to claim it. So, yeah, there we go. What can you do? Cult of Hippo, thank you very much for the donation. Saying, for just £6, you two can reform the Cult of Hippo and make Cora a happy viewer. Oh dear. Not the old... the Cult of Hippo is trying to take over. The initializing on this game can take bloody ages. This is the downside of it. So, there we have it. Drake, thanks for bits, saying, did you know Alex is currently wanted for questioning by the FailRace stewards regarding Kriska's accident? I mean, it's GTA. Yeah, it was an unfortunate tiny bump that had, you know, an unfortunate outcome. It was quite funny that Kriska managed to find the smallest little gap that a car could fit down on that and cause issues. Eve really does not look stable up there. It's fine when Cass sleeps up there. I think Eve also like flings herself out to the side more, so she doesn't put her weight over the middle of the post. I would be nervous about sitting there, I'm not going to lie. Right. I'm going to load this. Now, if it isn't this, I don't know what would be broken, because I haven't touched anything and I could have sworn this stuff was working before. I've certainly seen the option to feed people before. That has definitely been an option. I'm almost certain I've seen it. So I do know, I should point out, I am on my old PC. Now, when I loaded all of this stuff up and everything, I had to re-enable all the mods, because this wasn't... okay, right, poor stuff. Firebird. God's sake. I don't know what's broken, because basically I think reloading mods on here has... Okay, well that's good. We've done this. That's good. Why can we now not feed you? I can administer iced coffee. Okay, so that bit there fixed the whole... I can't... Okay, that's possibly what I wonder... Okay. We fixed some of the problems. I have a feeling maybe the that is the lack of psychite. Maybe. I'm going to hazard a guess. The good news is that, yeah, that removal of that mod has allowed us to... Because I'm going to guess sort of like Drake doesn't need feeding or something. I don't know. It seems a bit weird. Something seems weird because... Right. The reason why I wonder about the malnutrition thing is if you go into needs, the food is still, you know, 39% relatively high. I mean, we can administer iced coffee. Who's waiting operations? Oh, okay, that's counted as an operation technically. Fill him full of coffee, he will be fine. Tea would be better, but coffee will work at the end of the day. Okay, good news. Mortar shells are being loaded up here. We should probably get another auto mortar at some point. He has been filled with coffee, and then Matthew was going to eat food in front of him. Ooh. That's interesting. You've intercepted a distress signal from a nearby camp. The frantic voice begs for immediate assistance against a threat. They offer everything at their camp in return for help, including shards of powerful arco technology. As the voice tries to explain the nature of the threat, the signal goes dead. Ooh, that's a new event. Not seen those events before. I mean, we're not going to go to it, but, you know, we are incapable of that. But, yeah. It's far too difficult to travel across there, and, you know, we've got our own problems to deal with, not their crap. However, that's cool. That's a cool event type. That is a very, very cool event type right there. Now, we are going to want bridges across here. We are going to want... Don't want sterile wool. What am I talking about? Not silver. I mean... Cool, but, you know, very decadent perhaps. However, we are not going to waste our silver on crap like that. Cora wants to do some cleaning. I mean, at the moment we have got lots of things in a priority. We could put you as cleaning duty. Sure, you know what? Cora wants to do cleaning. You can clean. You can clean the base rather than deal with the plants. That's fine. Firebird saying I've seen myself feed Alex. Yeah, there is definitely something going. Oh, Polo's pregnant? Hold on, I thought we'd neutered everything. How have you got pregnant? Which dog did it? You. It was bloody Tim Hortons, wasn't it? Okay, we might need the neuter mod back. Okay, no, we can sterilise. Obviously, it's a slightly different. Is that part of the base game, or is that from something else? Don't know. Tim Hortons may have to get a different snip. We have got two ways of snipping. So yeah, that might have to happen. Well, we did lose a Mally, so I guess we can have another Mally appear at some point. But yeah, Cora, are you tidying the base? No, you're having some food. You know what? Everyone's got to eat at some point, right? I mean, you could have started with the fire foam, but no, you can... Right, there's like this really big, horrible job that's all the fire foam and blood and just, it's nasty down there. And then Cora decides to go and clean the ruins that we don't actually really venture into. And it's not really part of the base. Just... I mean, I get it. Like, I do get it. That would be me, but still. Matthew, thank you very much for the donation. Saying, long live the cult of 1p. Ah, the cult of 1p is back on the donation bar. Thank you very much. And have you heard of the man afraid of the Backstreet Boys? He goes into a panic whenever the therapist asks, tell me why. Oh, dear me. Oh, you're going to get a boo. You are going to get a boo from me, and you are going to get a boo from chat, and you are deserving of your boos right there. Caleb asks, is the monolith been poked? Nope. Not yet. The monolith has not been poked. Predominantly because just as we were getting ready to try and build some walls, we then got attacked by zombies from the side where we hadn't, you know, got double defense. Basically, zombies have distracted us, and now we've got to reinforce the weak parts of the base, and then we can go and poke the monolith. It is, as normally with us, one thing after another, and yeah, we need to get these walls reinforced first before we then go and deal with stuff. Firebird, thank you for the bits. I say, unless drafted, basically, unless drafted, the characters tend to eat at 30%, which makes sense. Yeah, I'm gonna guess. Okay, malnutrition is now moderate. Someone's obviously taking care of them or whatever. They're actually about to join us, which is good. But yeah, we have got to. Have we got our steel situation back under control? Yes, we do. Right. Okay, those that were in the quarry. Actually, for Drake, your primary job can be that. Everyone else can go back to normal roles. And when you have nothing else to do, then you can go in the quarry. We've just managed to pull the steel situation. We've got that back under control now. So that's what we needed. Matthew's making some oil, making some chem fuel. We've got a lot of it. I mean, that's a pretty dangerous thing. Yeah, okay, so Alex is fine. The Psychite tea is still a very big concern, but we are trying to make that as quickly as possible. It is probably tomorrow we're going to have some Psychite tea growing. Yeah, something weird was going on with that mod, which is unfortunate. Because, yeah, now that I'm guessing there is not a way to... what's the word? Remove scars. That's the thing I was looking for. Yeah, we haven't got a way to remove scars, which was something that we generally would do. However, yeah, moment can't. Ooh. Conceal, that could be fun. Heavy weapons could be fun. Trooper armor is very good, but very expensive, which we tend not to build. I probably should. Manufacturing is tempting. Maybe we just get some... Let's get some complex electronics, because then we can build some stuff to... Oh, I was going to do mechs as well. To be fair, we need to go poke that as well, don't we? Can't remember what you need to do. Yeah, we've got to do something to that. Which I've forgotten how it works because it's been a while. It's been a while since I've done all the mech stuff. We can, yes, actually give Longbow a leg. Longbow, you'll be very pleased to know. Hey, we have got a new recruit. Fantastic stuff. Yeah, I thought it was just shoot the thing, and that would be fine. I mean, if we can get a cleaning robot and Cora doesn't have to, you know, be the one doing the cleaning, then that would be fantastic. Calgotton, there is a way to remove scars through Anomaly, which is cool, but it requires poking the monolith. We're trying to get there. We'll maybe get there today. Possibly. Oh, thunderstorm's not good. Who's... Oh, you're a hunter? You actually... Oh, yeah, you are actually a very good shot. Okay, that's fine. You are kind of pretty useless at everything else. You're probably going to end up being cleaner and guard, to be honest. That's basically going to be your job. Oh, Sakura, you are hard at work. You were hard at work at making a leg, and now part of the base is on fire. Oh, dear. Should probably try and put out the fire before it spreads and takes out the Psychite tea, because that would be disastrous. No, leave my... Stop setting fire to my drugs. Sentences I didn't think I would ever have to say. We need the drugs, because the wasters rely on them. Right, let's put out this fire. Well done, everybody. Good work. There is a fire up, you know, up north. It doesn't matter too much. Okay, you are blowing up. What the crap have you done down there? Oh, it's now started raining by the looks of it. I think it blew up something poisonous. Oh, well, the tree's on fire, but that won't matter. Yeah, that fire will get put out. Okay. The leg has been completed. I have good news for you, Longbow. We can install a... Why can I not? Oh, maybe they've not put the leg in storage or something. I'm not sure. So we should be able to install prosthetic leg. Right, don't put it on the wrong leg. It's right leg. So install a prosthetic leg on the right hand side. Maldonado is going to be in charge probably of installing your leg. I hope you are aware of this. Speaking of, the psychite is ready. Longbow's going to the hospital. Maldonado is getting the drugs and bringing the drugs to the hospital? No. Right, Maldonado. Your job is to operate on Longbow. Someone else can make the psychite tea. That's fine. You know, you can go in and do the operation on Longbow while you're here. Because somebody will be able to make the drugs, not just you. Hopefully. Or maybe not. You've just left drugs next to Longbow. Good stuff. Longbow has got a prosthetic leg. Good news, everyone. I have good news. The prosthetic leg has been attached. Successful operation. Maldonado is actually a very good doctor. We laugh and joke, but Maldonado is genuinely a pretty damn good doctor. So, and even better news for the waster. Alright, go and have your psychite tea. We have finally got some for you. I know it's taken a while. Don't worry about repairing the walls or building the walls. Just go and have that all-important tea. And then you are happy. Good stuff. Okay. You do need a kidney. Don't know if I can make one yet. Sentences that come out of this is strange. Can we make like a... No, we'd have to harvest one. I mean, I guess we could harvest one from a prisoner at some point. There we go. Pengy, thanks for the bits. So we have social rules, so only Alex can drink the psychite tea, right? I believe, if I have remembered correctly, so... they were all on the same drug policy, right? Now, Alex is dependent on psychite, right? So for addictions, people with this drug policy are allowed to, you know, use said thing. Now, Alex is the only one that would have that addiction, so because well, the dependency. So Alex will use them. There is a chance some of the chemical fascination people, i.e. Cora, potentially Sakura or Jack, might try the drugs if they really fancy, but there's not much I can really do about that unless I... Because no matter what policy I do, they're still going to do that. So it's very difficult to force them not to do that. You know, there's a chance the dogs will even sometimes be a nuisance and do that. We'll try and stop them, but... Yeah. Last time when we had some wasters in a colony, the psychite tea never actually proved any sort of problem. Which is why I'm not too worried about having it just hanging around in the kitchen. Now, maybe I'm going to live to regret this, in which case we can change that. But for now, we're going to say it's okay. Without any real better weaponry option. What's that? What are you? Shotgun? Okay, that's a rifle. I'm trying to think whether I give the plasma gun to Alex. They are a good soldier. So I guess they might end up with... Oh, no, wait, is that the RPD? That's still hanging around. Okay, you're going to get that. It is simple as anything. You can get the big machine gun. I like the plasma gun, but it has its uses. But it's, yeah, not as effective, perhaps. I don't know. Oh, they have built. Okay, so they have built the walls down here. Things that we are probably going to want. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a concrete door in here because we're going to want to be able to get to the turrets just in case, and then we can put a wall along here, and then we're turreting it up, and then that border is secure, more secure. I'm not going to say secure completely because zombies find a way. Sakura is still after realty. we can possibly make some realty. I've actually got to keep an eye on my food supplies because I'm not. 760 meals. Okay, we could probably get away with a field for tea. You know, just a small field for tea. Right. We could have. I mean, it's not going to be the greatest field ever, but we can tuck into this corner a little field and then grow some tea, and then we will be all set for options. Right, and then the next thing we need to do is shotgun turret this whole area. This whole area can still get, like, broken into. This is not going to be entirely impervious to everything, but it's just, this will just slow down zombies if zombies end up coming to the base. It'll delay them. It will make it horrible for them to try and get through. And, you know, if it kills a few of them, fantastic. If it slows them down, if it distracts them, you know, does enough damage to slow their advance, that's kind of what we're after here. Firebird, you're the very good one with social. When you have carried stuff around, go and see what they've got. If we can get an anti-material, that's what we're looking for, is an anti-material rifle for MG. As good as that charge lance thing is, well, I say as okay as that charge lance thing has been, it's not good enough for us. So, we are looking for, I mean, it's cool. Don't think it's very good. What are you? DSR 1. Bolt action rifle. 17 damage is pretty solid, but not what we're looking for. SSG. I don't think you're what I'm looking for. Nope. That might be it. There we go. Maybe. Is that it? Does 20 damage. So that's pretty solid. SVT, that won't be enough. No. What are you? General purpose machine gun. That's 11. That's not what we need. The rest of these just look like normal rifles. Like, they're just going to be normal snipers. They're only doing 50. I had a feeling the anti-material ones were more powerful than this one. But I don't know. I don't know whether that's as powerful as it gets. I don't know why I had a feeling some could do 25 in a hit. And I could be wrong. And I could be wrong in that. The USAS 12 is a good shotgun. It's a Daewoo shotgun! I mean, you've immediately sold me on the Daewoo at this point. Like, just immediately. Immediately sold me on it being a Daewoo shotgun. But I mean, it is quite cheap as well. 325 silver. So, you know, that's something. Screw it. Let's splash it a minute. I'm going to try this until we get a chance at a better weapon. It is a bit expensive, and sadly, they do not want to buy my drugs, but I'll sell them 50 components because I have a ton of them for the moment. So there we go. Right, MG, good news, you've got a big rifle. And Maldonado, I mean, you're not very good, but you can... Well, you're not the worst soldier we have. You can take that. Actually, to be fair, that seems to do more damage. We'll try this one. We'll see how it works. That one might fire more bullets or something. who knows? We will haul these urgently and get them out of the way. Oh, the dogs are... Well... Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, has it... It might have unmuted all the dogs. I assumed it carried over, but I don't think it did. Uh-oh. Might have a lot more puppies. No, it didn't. Right. Neuter time. Pulverine. God damn it. Right, Eraticus. You are getting the snip. Polo's already pregnant. Tim Hortons is getting the snip. Thankfully, we've only got 2 females, so there can only be so many. There can only be so many Mally puppies going on at once. We have done complex electronics. Fantastic. Advanced computing. Sure. What was that ping? Oh no. What have you done? Oh, for heaven's sake. Can you go and tend to the poor dog? You've not even actually done the bloody operation. Christ. Well, thankfully the dog's okay, but jeez. Anyway, as I was getting distracted. Firebird, thank you for the bits. Was asking what's your construction and melee skill at. Let's go have a look. Melee is at 8. Construction is at 18. Mining at 19. Pretty damn good. And social is also pretty good. Yeah, I mean, you're a good soldier if needed, but yeah, very, very useful in the mines and building all of the complicated stuff. So, there we have it. Hippo's Rule, thank you very much for the donation. Saying, long live the Hippo Cult. Of course, the Hippo Cult is there. It's always got to make its appearance one way or another in all of this. Cora, thank you for the bits. Saying, right, Scooby snacks for all. Yeah. Yeah, oh, for heaven's sake. Okay. I feel like we have got... Okay, well, that's only minor issues. Okay, well, at least someone was successful with Huntsman. No more babies coming from Huntsman. So, you know, that's something. But, oh god, Matthew's been in charge of it. Okay, has made it work this time. Good stuff. Well done, Matthew. Okay, we've got a gun turret in the wall. It's making some progress there. Drake, think of bits. See, in Rimworld, the colony... Oh, okay, something like failed there. In Rimworld, the colony has a social policy where drinking psychite tea requires sociology, but forget all that smeg. We've built a new leg, and now how's that longbow for some prosthetic quality? Oh dearie me. I mean, accurate. Longbow's fine, you know. He's in the fields planting some stuff. Everything is good. We make good quality prosthetics here on the Rimworld. We are surprisingly competent / not complete garbage at building pretend legs when we need it to. Cora, a bit saying, what are love chances? I presume you're referring to yours rather than just in general. Let's have a look, shall we? You got like 9.5% with MG. I mean, it's not great and not very likely considering MG's already with someone. But we've seen worse. We have seen worse than that. At Firebird, David Bits saying, I am Bob the Builder of Rimworld. That is true. That is true. Murphy's Law, thank you very much for the release subscription for the 10th month. A roadcast salute to you from chat. Saying, speaking of limbs, I hear limb salvage is more painful than losing the limb. Just saying. I mean, I'm hopeful we'll never have to really deal with it. You know, kind of got, Cora, what are you doing? Why have you gone out there to eat? I mean, the fire foam has been cleared up at least. The fire foam popper thing has been replaced. We can haul some things. Might as well while we are here. Sakura's right, this colony hasn't been very big on romance at all. It's just been the story of MG trying to flirt with everyone. Lado, thank you very much for the super chat. In fact, that will also make our latest recruit. Actually, this feels very weird, turning an Alex into a Lado. That's very wrong, but it will soon be forgotten. Thank you very much for the super chat from Lado, saying, "Happy birthday, Brazen!" Of course, every single day, as we know, every day is Brazen's birthday. People don't realise you're from Skegness, but I do. Yes, Brazen is definitely, absolutely. It's not a Lado fact, it's just the truth. Brazen is from Skegness. Not from Dutchland at all. So, there we go. Caleb is asking how Caleb the dog is doing good. Where's Caleb the dog gone? Here we go. You haven't had to have the snip. You're all good. Of course, we could have Princess Lado back. How could I forget? Princess Lado can most definitely make a reappearance. We've also got Princess Lado with a big machine gun, which feels dangerous. It'll be fine. Oh, my game is lagging a little bit. I am a little bit concerned, but never mind. I'm sure everything is fine. What could go wrong other than my computer crashing and taking an hour to restart? Which, oh, this game is really laggy at the moment. Is there an event going on I don't know about? Maybe. How are the doggos doing? Huntsman is going to be fine. Are you really anaesthetised for like an entire day? What the hell? That is some... They have had some serious zaps. Pingy, thank you for the bits. Saying, Alex, would it make sense to add more barbed wire to the kill box to slow down the attackers? I mean, you're right. It would. The problem we've got at the moment is the problem we're running into is a lot of stuff is not actually heading through there. The zombies don't care about the kill box. The zombies go for the wall and will breach the walls, which is a problem. Which is why we're trying to figure out some other ways to deal with it, which is why we've been focusing on really building these double layer walls that we can kind of utilise and fill with turrets. So yeah, currently priority 1 is double layer walls and turrets. Then afterwards, yes, you are right, more barbed wire in the kill box. Some side chambers in the kill box are going to happen, so we can kind of like distract them and then hit them from different angles. That sort of stuff definitely going to be on the way. The kill box has been less effective this time. It's been almost less utilised this time as well, because of the issues. We do need some whirlwinds. I mean, the whirlwinds were probably better than the tanks outright, although tanks could be useful in this environment. We will have to wait and see. But definitely don't rule it out. Tanks could very well make an appearance at some point here. But yeah, whirlwinds I could park up somewhere and we can just rain rockets on stuff. Rockets are great and the whirlwinds are very powerful, but they will not be very good against zombies. This is one of the new things we're dealing with here. I can't really utilise the whirlwinds against the zombie hordes because the zombies are going to get too close. The whirlwinds can fire their rocket barrage, but they'll get one shot, much like the auto mortar. You'll get one shot and hope as many can kill as possible, but after that they're going to get too close to your walls and then you're just going to end up destroying your own stuff, so you've got to be really careful. Sakura was asking, does your character have any romance chances? Let's go and have a look, shall we? With Princess Lado, kind of a chance. Oh no, Petrolhead has lost the ability to rescue. Who is supposed to be on Animal? Have I got... Actually, I wonder if someone I shoved in a quarry somewhere is not on training the animals. I mean, actually, I'll maybe put Halogen on. You are quite good at research. I don't necessarily want to Actually, no way. We've got 2 people. MG, and we've got... We actually are quite okay for researchers. So, yeah, we can have someone focusing on animal training and the like. Okay, Princess Lado is helping make the fields. Fantastic. Plenty of drugs. Psychite tea is no longer a problem for the waster, which is great. Food situation, lovely under control. We have 700 meals, 300 bits of coffee, some weed, much food in the freezers. The gun turrets are being built. We need to finish up the power lines. Are we out of steel? No, we've got steel. We've got... yeah, we have got the steel to be getting on with. Fingers crossed they're going to actually do it at some point. Go on, Hippo. Ooh, hello. Now, this will hit the kill box. Might need to build some more mortars. Now, this raid... is going to probably smash against the turrets, because they are literally unarmed and they have spears and bows. I don't think they quite realise what they're going up against here. I'm not sure they're quite aware of what might happen. There may be a possibility of... oh, look at that. We managed to pause it perfectly as the mortar shell's firing. Right, Sakura, time to get over here. Maldonado, we'll try your new shotgun out. Cora, we'll get your pain sticks ready, just in case. Right, Matthew, get over here. Godsmack. Man, the quad machine gun! There are walking kidneys on the way for us. Possibly lungs. I had a feeling we need a lung from someone, but I could be wrong. Actually, Longbow, you're quite a good soldier. Or we're trying to train you up as a soldier, so you can get over here. Princess Lado, your first taste of combat. How good was the mortar shot? Not bad. It injured a few. Got a couple. Nothing terrible. We're going to have to turn it off, though, because they're too close. It's danger close. You know, we can't be doing with that. Here we go. Oh, they're not looking good. They've already lost 1 in the first barrage, and we've barely got the main turrets involved. I'm not sure they're getting very far. Oh. Longbow, did you take out the barbed wire? I think you did. They aren't breaking as quick as I thought they would. Now they have. They have turned around and got shot in the back. Oh, there are 2 down. I'm not sure they're going to survive long enough to be captured, but if they do, fantastic. I think that other one got killed by a stray bullet. I'm not sure you really wanted to charge this, if I'm being perfectly honest. This feels like a less than ideal situation for all of you. Oh, they've almost breached the second barbed wire. I think they've tried to set fire to things. Oh, they have tried to set fire to the turrets. The fire foam has not worked. Now it has. Everyone is covered in fire foam, but it did its job. Oh, they knocked out 1. They got 1 turret. To be fair, with bows and arrows, I'm impressed. That is, you know, could have been worse. Right. There are definitely some prisoners. Unwaveringly loyal. Feels a bit bad to capture a 13-year-old with the entire goal of harvesting kidneys. Jesus Christ, you would be a hell of a soldier. But, yeah, you are very close to death. Are you worth capturing? Maybe. Actually, yeah, you like construction. That's good. Roe is also unwaveringly loyal. Calcock Grim said, if they don't want to be an organ volunteer, shouldn't have joined the attack. I mean, you're not wrong. Do agree. I do agree. Okay, So, everybody... Now, the person that we actually care about most would be them. Tend to them without medicine. How long have you got? 3 hours, 5 hours. Right, you're not Firebird, you're good enough. I mean, what we're going to do is we're going to borrow your kidney, and then we will release you. You know, we will be kind enough to release you, at least. The others have all fled. Oh, no, wait, you're... Wait, who is... Okay, no, that's for you. You're also... Oh, you're also... all the ones that get downed are bloody unwaveringly loyal. It's really annoying. Yeah, later on we might be able to brainwash the unwaveringly loyal, but at the moment we can't, sadly. That is a shame. Tommy, thank you very much for the donation, by the way. Saying, hello Alex, it's been a while for me. I'm busy with my own Rimworld game. Still your fault for getting me hooked. I'm always glad to know I have got, and I have introduced more people to this wonderfully brilliant game. Anyway, how's it going? I'd love to be anything in your game again at some point. By the way, what is up with German Pile now? The LTO, I mean. Oh, God. The story of the RS6 has been a long one. I mean, okay, so it's had an oil leak. It went in to fix the oil leak, and it has had... Initially thought it might just be an oil pipe. That got fixed. It wasn't that. The engine's come out, fixed some bits and pieces. The gearbox has come out, fixed some bits and pieces. They found an oil... I can't remember all of the details now because I've forgotten. There was like a little oil way that was cracked and they needed new bits for, and then they put it all back together again and put it back in the car, and everything was almost ready to go, and then found another oil leak from it, another problem from it, but that was coming from the power steering cooling thing. I thought it was going to need a new oil radiator, which was a massive headache. Thankfully it wasn't. Thank God it wasn't that, because that was going to be another £1,000 at least on top of the already extreme bill that is coming my way soon. But yeah, it has been... it's been quite a thing, really, to say it lightly. It is going to be, yeah, an astronomical amount of time and money has been spent on getting the car. It was one of those, once you started, just one thing after another. With that car to try and get it back. I mean, it is because it's done 100,000 miles, 104,000 miles, of which I've done quite a lot of them. I've done quite a lot of them. I think I got it at 70,000? Something like that. Yeah, I have actually done quite a lot of miles in that car. So, yeah. I mean, it was... Hello, everyone. I think we're back. I think it's working. Big fingers crossed moment is going on. I think we got it back going. Not 100% sure. Okay, it's working on Twitch. Hello, Twitch. Not 100% sure if YouTube is working or not, but... Oh, no, it is! Happy days! Yes, we are back! We are back live. It is working and behaving itself and everything. Yeah. This might be the last Rimworld stream until I get my... good computer back working again. I'm just not sure this one, with the number of mods this save file has got going on, I just don't think this computer can quite keep up. It's fine normally, it's just if something happens it goes a little bit squiffy, basically. I might try running on my laptop as well and give that a go for next week if I remember, but I don't even know if that will... This game is actually not running amazingly well now, but yeah. So by the looks of it, what's happened is... Oh, okay, I would rather... Yeah, I definitely would have rather the raid that we did get rather than this, because this is a nasty, bloody raid. Did not want centipedes and pikemen and all of those lots. No. Okay, can I go back? Mortar's going to get some work here, that's for sure. Definitely no holding fire on the mortar. We might have to give someone that plasma gun. I know we were talking about possibly needing it. You know what, Lado? Princess Lado, you're actually going to get plasma gun for this. I don't know if this is an instant attack raid or whether this is a buy. No, this is an instant attack raid, right? We got no time to mess about. Firebird over there. Maldonado over here. MG, You see, last time we weren't too worried about waking MG up for this fight because, you know, against just normal bandits and the like, not going to be a problem. We're going to put Drake in a dangerous place. Hopefully we never have to use it, but we may. Matthew, get over there with your bullet storm. Godsmack, you are on the quad machine gun. Longbow. I mean, we're going to hope your rail or your Gauss cannon can do some serious damage. Lado, oh no, wait, Lado, get the plasma gun. So the plasma gun is good at melting, apparently, through mech armor. So that is the hope, that we can kind of melt through them a little bit. As that, I guess that may have fired, but it might not have done anything necessary. It doesn't look like they actually does not look like they are charging straight away. It does look like they have held for a moment, so maybe this was a little bit hasty rushed. The issue I've got, I might actually build some trenches back here. The issue I've got is I've got very, that was a thwump from the mortar. Where did it hit? Don't think it fired up there. No, it looks like it's firing. Looks like it's firing at this lot. Looks like it missed as well. And it did. I mean, that's where it hit, clearly. So, there we go. I mean, like, the raid-wise, what have we got? Threat used, 2,000 points. 2,000 point raid, you know, it's not too bad. In theory. Mikhail, thank you very much for the super chat. Saying, good evening. Any news on the parents of Princess Lado? And of course, a terrible pun as well. Time flies like an arrow. Fruit flies like a banana. You're definitely going to get a boo from me, and hopefully from chat, because you would be deserving of it right now. That mortar is definitely aiming at this cluster down here. Let's hope it actually hits this time. No? Maybe it fired up. Oh, it did fire. Okay, no, this time it fired up that way. Okay, it actually hit them. Oh, God, who's... Princess Lado is really unhappy. Why are you so unhappy? Oh, Night Owl. And it's hot. God, I could really have done with you holding, because the assault is about to begin. Your unhappiness may well be trumped by need to protect the base. Here, MG, I need you to not miss. Most things are currently missing. Okay, this is actually not great. MG is not really hitting enough here. They are not going down fast enough. Now, I do not want to turn off my auto mortar, but I may have no choice but to leave it firing here. We do not have a way really into that shield very well. The turrets are currently gone down at the front line. A lot of them have gone down with barrel issues. The Centurion is a problem. Lombow's railgun, Gauss gun, is doing some serious damage here. Oh. Fall back. Okay. I think we're dead. 2 got out of there. We are absolutely screwed. I don't think we survive this at all. Princess Lado is about the only one that might be able to do something. Why are you not firing? Are you slightly out of range? Possibly. God, you can't even hit a barn door. Why are you not... Oh, you aren't firing because you're too far away. Matthew is doing some damage here. I mean, I don't want to have to start sending in people for melee jobs. Cora might have to bail. Okay, Centurion's gone. MG. I mean, the problem we've got is... we can't run people in for melee just yet. Longbow, the story of Longbow is the continuing story of Longbow. Okay, that one's fine. That one's fine. They're a problem. I mean, we've got the Lancers just won't go down. Is one of the issues here. Okay, right. Matthew's got on the hippo. What are you doing, you moron? Fall back. Okay, so we can probably shred that a little bit, which we have done. The concern is actually Hippo. I'm going to say, Hippo, you've got the most dangerous job I've ever given someone. Get out of there. Maldonado, get out of there. Oh, MG's gone down. Firebird. You know what, Drake. Rescue MG. I mean, this is kind of falling now to Princess Lado. And Co. The centipede is going down. And the centipede has gone down. Good work. So the reason why I was using the quad machine gun is I think it's got more range than Matthew's gun. However, right, we're going to have to swap here for the moment. Now, haul urgently. Haul urgently. Maldonado to hospital. I think. Okay, you're in no immediate danger. That's fine. Cora, you are in danger. You're in a bit of danger as well. Right, Maldonado. Right, you go save Sakura. I mean, we have got... I think... You know what? I actually think the mortar saved us. I'm going to hold fire now. I think the mortar wrecked the Lancers that were causing us all the grief. Which I think saved us, basically. Yeah, I think the mortars kind of saved our bacon there. That thing exploded a lot bigger than I thought. I know I've got more stuff incoming, but I'm acutely aware. That's why we've got Matthew here with the gun. Princess Lado's plasma rifle has done very good things. You know what, Matthew? We're going to try and put you to this side so you're away from stuff. Go on. Okay, well, you are not getting the shot on there. The pikeman is injured. You know what? Mortar, have at it. Okay, you launched at a different one. Which is, I mean, useful. Hippo, please be careful. Oh, good work. Very good work. Who did that? Autocannon turret. Awesome stuff. Does that need rearming? Probably. Prioritise. Like, everything here is prioritise. Maldonado's throwing a tantrum. You're not going to bleed out, are you? No immediate danger. Good. Okay, you can't do that. Who is a good Who is a good doctor who is not in a bad way? Matthew, well, we need Matthew because Matthew is shooting at stuff. Godsmack, no, you're terrible. Halogen, Hippo. I'm gonna guess we're gonna have to wake up. Halogen is gonna have to do this. Crap. Don't really like doing that, but I mean, Halogen's not the worst, to be fair. Right, prioritise tending. Save them. Oh no, you have to save Sakura first. Because Sakura... Right, we may have to go. Actually, you know what? Hippo... No, don't tend without medicine. Hippo... Whoop. Go on. Save those two. Maldonado might bleed out, but it's fine. Right. We know the centipedes are horrible here. I mean, the problem I got here is Princess Lado can do a lot of damage to it. But what we're going to have to do is be a little bit careful about getting Princess Lado into range and then running away. Actually, can we just... If we just hold this door open so Lado can basically pop out. So we'll wait for it to fire. Okay. Then Lado, pop out. Shoot. I've never micromanaged a fight like this before. Do you get a second shot before it rearms? Ooh! Lado, get back in. Ouch. Okay, no immediate danger. It's fine. Okay, get back in. Get back in. Lado, move! I think Firebird... Right, Firebird. What is up with that gun? Oh, the barrel's cracked the bed. Prioritize rearming that. I mean... It's gone. We've done it. Oh! Christ. It's fine. It's fine. We have taken out... I tell you what, Matthew basically saved us there. The sole remaining autocannon was amazing. That did a lot of work. Princess Lado, that plasma gun was, I think, a good shout. It will have done some damage. Pretty sure Lado got some hits on there. Yeah. So the plasma gun was a good shout for this fight, I think. Lado is actually a pretty good soldier, so that makes sense. Alright. Cora. Actually, why are you bleeding? Why are you just in there and just relaxing socially? Cora, get to the bloody hospital. I did not realise you had lost your mind. Princess Lado. Also, rest until healed. Get back to the hospital. Firebird, you did a wonderful job. The whole defence did an incredible job there. I will give credit where credit is due. Oh, there's a mad platypus. You know, I think the autocannon can deal with it. Actually, I would say yes, the autocannon can deal with it. Okay, it has dealt with it, but I was going to get somebody there ready to deal with it, if not. Right, Halogen is on saving everyone's life duty. Actually, Hippo can... Okay, Hippo's tending to MG. Halogen, tend to Cora, please. Because they are actually pretty messed up. Sakura's fine. MG's going to be fine. Hippo... Sorry, got to save Princess Lado now. Maldonado, we do need to deal with at some point. They're losing their mind a little bit. Can't do much about it. Right, Maldonado. Yeah, you're going to the hospital. Ugh. It's always Longbow, and I'm so sorry, Longbow. Like, every time. I don't know how it happens. Oh no! Caleb's had a heart attack. It's been all too much. I don't even have a good doctor, because all the good doctors are basically... I mean, have been up all night. Right, you try save Caleb. I don't think we're going to be able to save Caleb. Caleb was quite an old German Shepherd. They're like 13, 14. So we are aware that they are an old dog. But we will try. We will try and save them if at all possible. I don't think it's looking very good for poor Caleb here. I mean, Maldonado would be the best chance. But... yeah, I don't think it's looking great for... Oh, wait. Has Caleb got on the move? I take it back. Caleb is fine. The dog is fine. The dog is all good. Sakura's asking what went down. I mean, you went down in the explosion, I'm pretty sure, as with everybody here. Yeah. Oh, you called Longbow's brother a demon. Well, you're going to feel bad about that because Longbow died in that one. So, I mean, pretty much everybody that went down was downed because the the explosion from the turret that we did not I didn't realise. A, I thought I had more time. B, did not realise it was that big. Really, really did not realise it was that big. So yeah, kind of learnt my lesson on that one. Not really sure what I can do better with it. I might have to make this kill box wider. Not sure. The kill box has really not been as effective as possible. It's just been one of those. Yeah, that was a much tougher raid. Unfortunate with the turret. I mean, MG's serious. I mean, everyone is in serious risk, pretty much, because everything's gone terribly wrong. One thing we do need to do, I will get in here, is get the radio going for the hospital room. MG, you are not going to go to do research. Go to hospital. Stay in hospital. Yeah. So my next, well, we were going to poke the monolith, but again, can't do it bloody now, can we? After this. I mean, the thing that I like to do with the kill box generally, is to have like the chambers off to the side, which I haven't got round to building. I do like a Calgrim with a sort of kill box with an entry bend is quite an interesting idea. Don't normally build like that, but could definitely do that. You could actually do that here. So what you would do is you would kind of come off, kind of like probably sort of do it here-ish, and then like bring it across like this, maybe. So you're kind of forcing them. So you're kind of forcing them in to here, and they won't be able to. The snipers can't outrange us, basically. So yeah, you can do it like this. You can barbed wire up everything. Then I could build a big chamber off to the side here, for example. You know, hopefully get some very heavy weapons down there. The only downside of this kill box would be, well, I guess actually, to be fair, you could. So I could build a check. That's in an annoying place. That's in an annoying place there, because we can't then go very far back. Because I want a geothermal plant on that, so then I can't actually go very far back. From that, but that's definitely going to be something. I think that's going to be something to look at here, really. You see, single file in theory, I don't know whether the game. See, I tend to like to have the kill boxes a bit wide. I like to have a bit wider to get the sort of turrets in. My fear with going with the single file is if the game starts realizing it's too difficult getting stuff through. I don't want. I want to make sure that it's sending people in the kill box. Although, admittedly, the kill box they've ignored the kill box. Like the zombies don't care about the kill box anyway. So, yeah. So, it's the problem with narrowing it too much is I don't want to force them to look for different ways. And the other thing that could happen is when they break, I don't want them running into my base. That is a concern that we've had in the past. So yeah, I will be little mindful of some bits and pieces, but it's definitely we're definitely gonna have to improve that kill box. It's definitely not good enough, basically. So yeah, I guess we will find out. Really, they've been building the one work left, and they've just left it. For God's sake, you bloody useless lot! Can I shout at you to go and finish building it? No, because your construction skill's terrible. Right, I digress. Apologies. A lot of things went very wrong in that one. A lot of things went very wrong in that one, but we will survive. Okay, where do we get to? Before things crash, Rush Mac, thank you very much for the donation, saying, yay, another Rimworld stream. As Private Dylan is incapable of violence and is basically a human computer, can I nominate them to be the Mechanator when the time comes? That's actually not a bad shout. Yeah, that'd probably be all right thing to do. Yeah, I don't see why that would be a problem. That should work. You can probably become the Mechanator when the time comes. Chris, thank you for the donation. Saying in 2022, the Porsche Carrera GT was issued with a recall for a faulty suspension bracket. They decided the best thing to do was to put the car on a do not drive list, which led to the Carrera GT owners having their insurance cancelled. Oh dear. Yeah, that's not what you need. Yeah, that's a bit of an... I feel like they could have possibly handled that one a little bit better. But I also imagine, though, the sort of people that can afford and have a Carrera GT probably going to be... like, it's not going to be the end of the world for them. It'd be like, it's probably not their own car or their main car, and they can probably fix it and sort it out fairly quickly. But still, that's quite funny. Tactical Dad, thank you very much for the donation. Saying, rip Longbow, of course. We must pay our respects. Press F to pay respects to poor Longbow. I'm going to have to shout at someone. Oh, you're building the radio. Okay, after you built the radio, that's more important because that's for the living. Then we can go build the sarcophagus and we will bury Longbow. Who, once again, it's always Longbow. I don't know why. I can't explain it. But it is just... always Longbow. Just every time. Chris, since you noted, can we have a Mu Denga character? If one comes up, absolutely. It might end up being a puppy. They're the most likely to reappear. Oh, good lord, game, that's unfair. That's awful. Please let it only be the northern lot. Okay. It is a smaller raid, but Christ. Okay. Do not hold fire. Nothing. Right, we have a massive problem now. We have one turret. Ooh, we may end up having to use melee. We do not normally use melee. Right, fall back. Now, I don't know. Okay, hippo. So, what I don't know is this a... Okay, this is not an auto sort of everything fire raid. Hippo. Okay, you're going to go get that. Lado is trying to build. If we can get the other auto cannon sort of working, Godsmack. Man the quad machine gun. Matthew. Oh, God, I don't even know what gun I want you to be utilising here. Because it's basic... Oh, Princess Lado, you're going to use the Bullet Storm, I think. Wherever the Bullet Storm is. Has anybody seen my Bullet Storm? Is that it? Yes, it is. Firebird. Yeah, you build the autocannon. I mean, if the... that was a good thump. That was a good thump. I liked the sound of that thump. We really need to take those down. Yeah, that would be helpful. Hippo, you can't fight, can you? The fact that we've got so many incapable of violence when our main soldiers are injured. Sakura, how injured are you? I mean, like, I don't like to do... I really don't want to do this, but I don't think we've got a choice. I think we've got to rearm everyone. Everyone who can fight is going to, I think, fight. MG might be the only one that can't. Yeah, I mean, Firebird... If we can get that turret built on Matthew, where are you going? Matthew, I mean, you are going to be our main defense here, pretty much. It's going to be you and Princess Lado. Okay, the good news is that Auto Mortar's done really good work. That's really helpful. Actually, one of you who is not able to fight, Halogen, for example, could you prioritise burying Longbow because we kind of don't want the dead body around. Okay, Princess Lado is... Oh, Sakura, where are you going? Sakura, I actually thought I had you on the... Protect the base. God, I just realised all the animals are loose. Animals, inside the wall, please. The thumping of their mortar is giving me reassurance. I tell you what, the mortar might save our bacon here. We've taken out 2 at least. What's that? Oh, a hedgehog. Oh, poor hedgehog. Sorry, hedgehog. Oh, they've failed the fire foam. I mean, Princess Lado is trying to fix up some stuff, which I appreciate, but we're going to have to get Princess Lado ready, I think, on the defence here, because I can't afford... Here they come. Oh, Halogen, you lunatic. Halogen, maybe just get inside the walls? Oh, you absolute moron. You know what? Transport pod is the least of my concerns. What is going on with the storyteller today? It has gone absolutely balmy. Halogen's inside the walls, and I hope that's going to close in time, and it does. You can't do that. And they literally are. Firebird. I don't actually know if they will go through the wall, but we're going to put them up there. The plus point is they have now spread out. Also, hold fire, because I don't want you blowing my wall up. Okay, good stuff. Right. 1 down. So they are charging through the corner. The bullets star there, they're broken. Good stuff. Jesus, then our 1 good turret is busted anyway. Did forget about the animal war cry completely. Please, no more. Okay, they're both gone down. They're garbage. They're not garbage. New prisoners for us. Are you actually going to bleed out? Yes. Yes. That bullet storm did again. Matthew. Actually, no, it wasn't Matthew. It was Princess Lado this time with a bullet storm. Really very, very powerful. Okay. Undraft everybody. You can undraft. Undraft. Cora. Are you any good? You're okay at medical. Right, so most important. Tend to Sherlock over here. Maybe new people here is what's going on. Firebird. We will undraft you. And then we will get Hippo. God, that is... I don't think I've ever had back-to-back raids like that before. Like, I just don't think we've ever seen that level of nastiness from the game, I'm going to go with. That's nuts. I mean, look, we actually dealt with it. Oh, there's one over here as well. Didn't, well, unwaveringly loyal. And you're going to die anyway before I get... Oh, you're also alive. You are also dead. You're alive at the moment, but you'll be dead before we can do anything. Yeah, I mean, it's quite staggering. 2 awful back-to-back raids like that is tough. Thankfully, this raid was pretty useless. Why can I hear a cat causing mischief? I can definitely hear a cat causing some mischief somewhere. I think it's Cass. Cass? What are you doing? I don't know. Yeah, the unwaveringly loyal for body parts would be one to do, but... oh, wait, oh no, I don't want to look at Cora, I want to look at Sherlock over here. Right, they've got 10 hours. You know what? Just capture them. As long as they're not about to bleed out, they're going to... Because rather than... Like, I would rather capture and then do... Is this medicine they dropped? I think it is. You know what? I wish we could have done the actual raid that we were doing. Because that would have been way preferable to the crap that we have since dealt with. We could have dealt with that really easily. But yeah, this has been... These two are actually going to be fairly easy to recruit. Cracksman is a teenager. Actually, you're not bad at social, you're not bad at crafting. We might end up just turning you into like a crafter, basically. There we go. I mean, like I've had back-to-back. I've never had back-to-back raids that. I don't think I've had them that close together this early on in the game at all. But yeah, that was harsh. What the game just threw at us there, because we basically, it was harsh, but the auto mortar completely saved us. Had they all charged us, I mean, slave ship is very helpful, possibly right about now while people are injured. Firebird, let's go see. We've only technically got one bedroom, and even that's not ready, but we can do with this. Right, we could have a surgeon or a prostitute. Those are our two options. Well, probably need a surgeon more than anything. I mean, oh, you're an impid as well. We haven't got an impid before. I feel like I'm going to take you for the medical, because we need the medical. We need someone to tend to the wounds. The melee's... I mean, you're kind of useless everywhere else other than being a surge, like other than the medical side. Although the medical side is useful, you were useless at all of it as well. I will say, kudos. In what way do you want to feel better has basically summed up this whole slave ship interaction. Which way would you like to be here? Honestly, I think they're actually pretty garbage. Artistic's alright. They could definitely go and make sculpture. I mean, social's fine, but we've got people better at that. Also, because they're Neanderthal, they're not going to be ever very good. You're not worth... Nah, I mean, I am probably going to take this one. Impid's fun because you can throw fire in desperation play. Melee, we could probably get you another burn gauntlet to go with Firebird. We have too many melee sort of combatants. We don't ever really utilise them. But the medical skill, considering how battered we have been the last few times, I think that's actually quite useful. So, yeah, welcome to the faction. And I'm going to trade some weed and some coffee for you. In fact, we're trading weed and coffee, and I'm getting money and a person. It feels very good. I'm not going to complain at all about that one. Fantastic. Okay. We do not have a bedroom for you. You may have to sleep in the rec room. Like, there is a sofa for you. You could sleep on that, but, you know. There we go. Right, well, you shall be... in fact, where have we gone? There we go. Okay. Tommy, let's hope you don't get run over by Vanessa with the truck. We don't have a truck or Vanessa yet, so, you know, you might stand a better chance. Welcome. Oh, of course, actually, yeah, Longbow's bedroom. Forgot about that. Sorry, Longbow. Your bedroom's already been... It's already been pilfered. Oh, just the tales of Longbow... They never cease to be amazing. They just never cease. They just never, ever cease. I mean, yeah, neither of these two are very, very healthy, but... there we have it. I was reading stuff and then got distracted. Speaking of Tommy, thank you very much for the donation. So halfway through the story, RS6 is poorly, I see. I myself had a project car that surely got me at about 20,000 in euros of whatever be needed. Oh, gee. I mean, that is more... The RS6 is not at that level quite. I don't know the final bill yet, but it's... Yeah. It's really... It's probably about £8,000 to £9,000 ish, but I don't know the final bill yet. It's got to the point where the garage has stopped charging labour anymore because they've worked so many hours on it. They've been very reasonable, and I will say that. The garage going to Quattro Tech, which is an Audi specialist, have been very, very reasonable, considering the amount of work that has gone on that car. But yeah, the RS6 will get back on its paws again. It absolutely will. It is an expensive hobby. It also certainly is that. Cars are great and everything, but yeah, dear God. Tommy, why have you gone into there? Why have you gone to the hospital? To have your coffee. I guess maybe to talk to some of the people? To meet your new faction, seeing as half of them are in the hospital. Right, we could probably haul the medicine away. That'd be a good idea. Right. Tommy... I mean, you're just pretty... Yeah, I mean, you're just pretty not great at anything. Ah, MG is healed. Good stuff. Right. MG, do you know where your bloody sniper rifle went? Because it's going to be somewhere in here. I think. Right, all the guns got picked up, at least. I found the RPD. Probably actually should start re-equipping people. Oh, the Bren! I forgot about the Bren. The Bren's is actually a very strong gun. Bolt action rifle, that's a nope. Nope. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, did Matthew still got it? Matthew still got... Okay, Matthew still got the rifle. Okay, Matthew's got the rifle. Okay, for now, MG, you're going to get the Bren. Because the Bren is actually also still a really, really good gun. You have had an adventure in terms of weaponry for a lot of this. I don't know whether I don't think I want to give you that. I think we'll stick with the Bren. Cora, there's absolutely no point giving you a gun. You are Neanderthal and also like a negative shooting ability. Poor shooting gene -4. So yeah, yeah, you're not getting a gun. And, oh, for heaven's sake! Okay, it's only one of the new people. That's fine. Oh, it's a kidney infection. Who is our best doctor who isn't Maldonado? I think it's actually... Oh no, of course it could be Tommy. Right. You have got your job. We should at some point sort the storage out a little bit better. I did, before the stream started, I did sort out so mortar shells go up here. Actually, I'll tell you what, the other thing that we could do with probably is building another auto mortar. That might help solve some of the terrifying problems we have been dealing with here. Now, people who are good at construction... normally I would have Sakura doing... oh, Drake likes construction, but is garbage at it. God, no one here is any good at... We've not got... Okay, Hippo, you are on construction duty as well. We need to get these construction stuff fixed. The slave ship's the same one that we just had. Pretty sure that was the one we just dealt with. So, yeah. Yeah, we don't need anyone else. So, yeah, I'm not getting that character. Because it's just not, I'd say, of a huge amount of use to us. If we can get our kill box rebuilt, we'll get a... Okay. The goal is... basically, today's progress has been... Well, we built this. We kind of protected the southern wall. We have then made no progress anywhere else because we've been just fixing what the game broke. We got a new colonist and we lost a colonist. We have got some prisoners, I guess. We've done some research. I hear what the cat chaos is. It's a kitten. Kitten has got a jingly toy and is having a whale of a time. Cora, thank you a bit. Saying, can one of the baby mallies be called Hippo Glory, please? If they are born in time, if they are born in time, it can be, what was it, Moodeng and the Hippo Glory. So we will see. Drake, thank you for bits. Saying the next colony has been named Longbow Junior. We have many on the list. Who's got heat stroke? Godsmack. Why have you got heat stroke? I mean, you can go inside, you know. We've got many on the list. Captain Kurt, thank you for the bits. saying, when is sea otter fact season? I'd be okay with some otter facts instead of hippo facts, you know. Otters are cool. So yeah, I could go for that. Cora, thank you for the bits. Saying, am I incapable of shooting or just very, very bad? Can I learn maybe? Also, hi Cass. Also, the gestation period of a hippo is 243 days. I mean, you are basically, outside of being incapable of violence, your character is basically the next completely useless thing. Unfortunately, I hate to say it, but yeah, pretty much your character is incapable of firing a gun. That is just how it is, sadly. So yeah, you will be on melee duty. We, by the looks of it, are going to have to kind of up our melee, and it might actually be something I look for. Seeing as this colony has got quite a lot of strong melee characters, I may look to sort of produce some armor and shield belts and actually utilize them a little bit more as flanking squads if we need, for example. So yeah, you may end up in those. So yeah, Firebird, Cora, Drake, Tommy can actually start. So lightsabers and what's it called? Lightsabers and shield belts are going to be in order, I think. I mean, lightsabers, I don't know when we're quite going to get them, but what are you doing? You're fixing up that. I mean, okay, you have some food. I mean, I think we need to. I think you need to rearm the double autocannons. I think it's going to be. We need to get those running back properly. Drake, think of the bits. Saying, did you know, Dagon, that hippos can hold their breath for 7 minutes, but they have an automatic process that makes them resurface for air every 3 to 5 minutes. They can even do this when sleeping, without needing to wake up. That's quite cool. I didn't know that. I mean, it makes sense, of course, but yeah, there you go. The more you know, and everything. Very interesting indeed. Are you going to survive? Just. It's not nice, but you will be okay. Tommy, thank you very much for the donation. So I love how you remembered me being squashed by Vanessa with the murder truck. Oh, the good old murder truck. Don't calculate too much what the car actually costs whenever you end up with dazing numbers. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Anyways, great. I'm honest again. Vanessa, no. We don't have Vanessa to run you over, but at some point we will get vehicles again. It may happen. Oh, no, like with cars, there's always... You know, when you have interesting, exciting cars, it just happens. It's just part and parcel of it all. But yeah, cars are mad. That is for sure. They get very expensive. Penky, thank you for bits, saying, "Hey Cass, did you know that hippos are the 3rd largest mammals on Earth? Did you know that, Cass?" No, he is not looking at me. He is still on the hoodie. Cass, there are hippo facts. Hello. Did you know that? No, you didn't look amused. He's not interested in your hippo facts today. Firebird, take the bits. I say maybe put me on 1 for construction. See, I generally don't. So construction, nothing. The only thing that takes priority over construction. To be fair, actually, even it wouldn't make any difference, right, at this point. So I have you at 2 on construction. So the one thing I have on 1 is firefight, which is the most important. And everything else is 3. So basically, you are not going to do anything other than construction. Unless there's a fire, which I want to keep it as. So if I put that on 1, it's not going to do anything. It's not going to change. You know, the grand scheme of things. And yeah, firefight is... So, when we go to this. So if I had everything on 1, it goes in this order. So it goes in order from here across. I actually probably should... okay, cool, done that. Should probably put everyone... That's why they're getting out of bed, actually. Is because their priority for other stuff is there. So yeah, we're gonna have. I mean, we're gonna have basically those 2 are priority ones, doctoring as well, which is what their priority is really. There's the other people that can do it. Princess Leia, there are. We need other people that can do it as well. But yeah, if someone needs doctoring, those lot are on it. So yeah. Okay. Well, the kill box has got its at least 2 of the big cannons built. We are running out of steel. Oh, bugger, that's a problem. No wonder we're not being able to... Oh, crap. We are going to have to just... Actually, I don't know why I'm doing that. I can just do mine that. Who is on mining? Drake is on mining. Well, because it would be Longbow. Longbow was the good miner. Yeah, so now we're going to have to put Firebird... Oh, yeah, Firebird does everything. Firebird and Drake are going to have to go get some steel. So we can actually rebuild these turrets and all of that sort of stuff. Securitas, the Burnt Gauntlet is very effective against people, yes. It's less lethal than lightsabers, but it can still be and is still lethal. I mean, the Burnt Gauntlet, I'm pretty sure, took off Longbow's leg. I think that was what did it. So, yeah, the Burn Gauntlet is... Tommy, are you mining? Why are you mining? You're garbage at mining. I mean, I don't see much point of you doing that, because you'll be there all day. Maldonado doesn't hate it. God, everyone else will just take so long, I don't even think it's worth it. Just leave Firebird and Maldonado to do it. Because, yeah, everyone else is crap. They'll take so long to mine through one bit, I might as well just have those two do it, basically. Godsmack does not like the heat too much, which is fair enough. What are you... Oh, you're making... What are you making? High explosive shells? No, you were just carrying around a... Oh, okay, you were carrying... You were bringing back the granite, and then you're going to go make some mortar shells. Good stuff. Oh, was it Cora with the pain stick that took off someone's leg? Apologies. I can't remember which way around it was. But yeah. I don't... Why, is there a fire? Oh, boom, rat died. It's not the end of the world. We can deal with that. I don't know why did that die. Well, we're now going to find out. It's going to get eaten very quickly. Ugh. Bloody hell. Oh, Rimworld loves to punish you. Honestly, Rimworld really, really does just love to punish you. And... yeah, that is that. Oh, Princess Lado, were you were a night owl, right? Hold on. Just realised we need to change schedules, don't we? Princess Lado, we need to put you on that one. Then we can do that one. I mean, yeah, Godsmack, you're probably right. Godsmack's probably not the worst to put on the night shift if they are struggling with the heat at the moment. Yeah, it's not the worst idea in the world while it's 40 degrees out. I mean, I guess we can pick up these Tox Bomb launchers while we're here. Might as well haul these sort of bits of mech. Don't quite know why that wall there never got replaced properly, but sure. Oh dear. Hippo's in pay. I mean, Hippo, you have kept the colony. You've got quite a bunch of scars going on as well, which you could do with getting rid of. Yeah, I might look for a mod that can allow us to remove scars if at all possible. Are the Malleys released? Good question. No, they are not. Release the dogs! Haul some steel for us, please. Look at that. That's why I didn't bother putting anyone else in the mines, because why bother? Firebird and Maldonado have literally cut down half a mountain on their own in, like, a fraction of a day. Good stuff. And we are getting the turrets rebuilt. Yeah, so, next time out, the goal will be killbox improvements, for sure. Another auto-mortar. Maybe poke the Monolith, but I think killbox improvements have got to come first. Upgrade the walls. Yeah, Christ. It has been a Rimworld session. Now, I'm going to say next time out, with this computer not being reliable enough, apparently, for Rimworld, or Rimworld taking its toll on this, I'm going to have to put Rimworld on hold briefly. Now, I'm hoping my computer can get fixed quickly. I don't know. I genuinely don't know how long it might take. I'm in the process of getting it returned so that they can figure out what's going on with it, and if it needs new parts under warranty and all of that, it's fine. But it's taking a little while just to get everything sorted, but it will go back. And yeah, hopefully get it fixed. I might try the laptop. At some point, I might try to load up the laptop and see if I can get the laptop running and whether it has any problems with all of this. Because if the laptop's going to run this smoother, then I can do it from there, pretty much. So, yeah. There is a chance it might not be Rimworld next week. It will not, like, if it isn't, if I'm streaming something else, do not worry, it will come back. It is just a slight temporary issue with the PC stuff. But yeah, I'll give it a try. We will see what happens in all of that. Fingers crossed, it won't take too long. Tommy, thank you for the donation. So, on that bombshell, Rimworld is a bum. Rimworld is Rimworld would run fine. I've just modded the absolute crap out of it. So that is sort of, yeah, that's kind of on me. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this evening's struggles. We've had a hell of a time with it. We have defeated raids. We have got. I genuinely thought we were going to wipe. I'm not going to lie. When those mechs turned up and when that turret blew up and took out half our soldiers, I was kind of. I thought we were done. I thought that was game over. But amazingly, we were not. Somehow we pulled it together. Some very brave soldiers did an incredible job in that fight. So yeah, well done well done to them. It's a miracle we survived, but we have survived. We live to fight another day. I hope you've enjoyed this evening's stream as much as I have playing this game. It's always brilliant fun playing Rimworld. Yeah, there is a mod. Firebird for the bits saying, yeah, there is a mod somewhere for scar removal. I'll go have a look for one for next time. Now, unfortunately, I am not going to be around to be streaming tomorrow, so there will not be any Baldur's Gate tomorrow. But I will be back on Sunday for the usual level of GTA shenanigans and nonsense. So, yeah, hopefully you folks will be around to see that one. A very big thank you, of course, to all of those who donated, all of those who subscribed. It is greatly appreciated indeed. I just realised, actually, Hornet, thank you very much for the super chat. I think that might have came in when my computer was crashing, because I just checked, and yeah, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I think that came in as my computer died, and I've just missed it. So I just got word that both our shifts at work are being consolidated into one, so I don't get to be a night owl anymore. Hey, happy days. Happy to catch the stream though. Oh well, thank you for stopping by. I'm so sorry for missing that one while things crashed. But yeah, that is going to be it for this evening. Thank you. Sorry, I was mid burp while I was trying to end. Body decided to let me down there. Thank you all very, very much for watching. To everyone who donated, everyone who subscribed, I apologise for the technical difficulties, but the support is always immensely appreciated. I will be back on Sunday. Until next time, goodbye.